Cut. And where am I looking at the camera?
You're looking here.
We're doing that in this inside or like over here?
No, at the lens.
Inside the lens.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Yvonne Endo, and this is my TIZI Talks feature. I work a 9 to 5, and during this 9 to 5, I work as an account manager in 34 Degrees, which is an advertising agency. But on the other hand, what I also do is co-own a brand called Endo Squared with my sister Patty Endo, who's an artist. And together we create products using her art. The latest thing that we've worked on is a collection with Sandstorm, where we partnered with them to feature my sister's art on some of their tote bags. I've been working out on and off for a really long time, but only 2 years ago I started to become a lot more consistent. How did I start? Before I used to do Zumba and tennis, and I wasn't quite figuring out what I wanted to do, but about 2 years ago I've gotten a lot more consistent. I've started going to the gym, so I'd say 2 years. So I started working out because I wanted to challenge myself and push myself and be able to see the limits that my body can reach. I feel like fitness has made a difference in my life in that, one, my physique has changed over the past 2 years, so it's nice to see a difference. And then two, I feel like the days that I work out, I sleep so much better. And then three, I also feel like it's affected my skin in terms of it getting clearer. So on the weekdays, my fitness routine is I go to Alpha Fit Gym. At least I try for 3 times a week, but sometimes because of work I end up only going twice. And during these classes I go for Z6 with Ed. And then on the weekends what I do is sometimes when I can, I'll go to the Fitness Cocoon for a boxing session with Salim. Otherwise I'll just go for another Z6 session. I think it's definitely challenging trying to balance, or rather squeeze a workout when you have a 9 to 5. But what you can do is find out what works for you. So for example, I'm more of an evening workout person during the weekdays, so I know that after work, especially on days that are not so hectic, I make sure that I squeeze in a workout. Okay, so anyone who knows me knows that I love food, and cheat meals are everything to me. My favorite cheat meal would be burgers, cheeseburgers. I especially love burgers from Mama Rocks, and then a little bit of ice cream as well. So what keeps me motivated to keep going back to the gym or working out is, one, seeing the results. I think it makes such a big difference to see where you came from and seeing how much your body has transformed. And then two, I also love the post-workout high. I feel like there's just this high that's unexplainable after a workout, and that's another thing that keeps me going. And then three, the post-workout showers are unmatched, like the scalding hot showers after a workout. Absolutely love that. If you're starting your fitness journey, there are some tips that work for me. Number one is to just start. I think starting is usually the hardest part. Start by experimenting on what works for you. I think different people enjoy different things. So for some people, working out at the gym is what's it for them. For other people, it's yoga. For other people, it's swimming. So I think one is starting and experimenting to see what works for you. And then two is, I think being consistent is really important. Why? I think it's so easy to fall off. But getting back up and continuing again is usually the hardest part. So I think being consistent is key. The third thing that I'd recommend is finding a gym partner. I think it's always helpful to have that one person that can hold you accountable and vice versa. And it's also nice to just have someone to be able to push you and motivate you to go for your workout. And then the last thing I would say is, which I think is the most important, is not being so hard on yourself. I think it's so easy for us to be so hard on ourselves when we don't have the energy to like make it for that one session or the session after that. But I feel like what's important is to just ignore those days. We all have those days where we just can't do it. Brush it off and try again the next day. Thanks for checking out my feature. I hope you guys got a few tips that you can take with you for your fitness journey. To find out more interviews like this, check out TIZITalks.com and don't forget to subscribe to their YouTube channel.